Kayaknya ada yang salah nih. Gak dikasih air dulu atau gimana sih, bro? Makanya nyambutnya sampai.
And congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals, but back to the
What agreement?
Correct.
As per the Leo custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us, patron.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng sort of hired. The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng funeral parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adept? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending.
The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the seven.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the... If we are agreed, come with me. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening. Leo is the most prosperous of the seven nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Chising. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatuen. Let us be off. The first step in our preparations.
I see. You're not a tourist. What do you think? The Jade Mystery?
These 3 pieces really do, but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go? Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not... If you return to those...
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheap.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. A fool.
What is...
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will... the patterns.
That would... Well, how about this? I can take a small...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these two...
This learn...
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at One Mean Restaurant?
That would not do. It is a place where people... It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of wind. A friend that would all...
Using it. It's a bit polite, but we gotta cut the line.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Shake it and stir. Look at you, Booyah. I'm surprised you. Looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Pyro will help remember which one. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter. Results we... Helen trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after. After we ruin their food! Nice and spicy! Oh, that's bright!
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like? It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery. Alas. Alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then...
Let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute! He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that, too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
One around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. We can leave the jade here. I have already Smith to shake.
Said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millelith soldiers have come chasing after us. Also, the,
Traditionally, we call it the exuvia.
Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morak. But why do you know this bit?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the chiefing, it is a perhaps each has the in Liyue. Well then,
Perfumes?
no. Silk.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk?
Silk flowers? Wheat.
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with
Golden house maiden. Weave from their ancestral habitat. Now, just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, glamorous as a maiden by contrast. This variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Like purchase is not, perhaps you don't know, like several other tedious, but this is the, now that's it.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord?
Skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least.
So, now that we've got the
Ideally, with the help of an.
talk about...
Hence,
So this time,
I will wait for.
maybe we candidates at the favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Well, Paimon thinks...
Now that you mention it. Oh, him. No, anyway.
The fortune teller thinks the...
Know each other.
We just wanted to know...
Oh, well, that said, some of the cosmetics I use are, since I usually...
That's the worst thing about...
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention...
Yanger? Oh, as in...
Yes, that's her. I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the...
Snooping around? Why are you...
What can I say? Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for some age. Place for making sweet. You mean Wanmin restaurant?
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I've had a word.
I think I may have... Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do nice. Now, I need you to... Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep... You're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can... Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent?
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy. The second one... Finally, the third one has... them mixed up now. Good.
You were just staring up at...
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well,
3 sets, and not that Rex Lapis is at...
perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really...
What a shame. We only got to see the... Let's hope the cheesy...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on farewell.
Youngster, are you here to admire the flower? But it's a shame. These glazed...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read if they heard. But still, though, Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you.
What a weird thing to be
All right, children, there is no need to worry.
Do you live near here, Granny?
It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
This moment will be frozen.
Think you can bully me? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Killian Karst? Why would she stay in the city? That really hurts. Scratch that. Sayonara special. It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Well, if it came to that. We haven't met in a while anyway. Well, oh, and that.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
An adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if oh, yes, if you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good, when a suitable time arrives.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays.
Well, we've talked about a whole bunch of things.
Tree and leaf pay due. Justice flows across the... Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
as well as...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
That won't do, I'm afraid. 5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about...
Oh, help? Sure. I tick Always put in 100, so what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing...
Come and see these rare and precious curios. Let me tell you.
All finished then? Splendid. And he's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo's...
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats.
But only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, my dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors?
Never mind. Just think...
Where to find...
Very well then. Let's start by investigating...
What the...
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
If we can retrieve the spare...
So...
I have a smat with the parts in hand. I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post... I see.
I'll keep this close.
Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you... So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do...
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question.
I'm the frying pan into the fire!
Should replace my hammer.
With the wind!
You're open! That's all for size! Disappear! Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
That's special! We keep the bully. Booba, get them! You're toast!
You have no significant life forms nearby. What's more, a contraption...
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go...
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Explain that we could not...
Good idea! We did it!
Dodge this! Wind blade! A reward on the road.
Appointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. I'm sorry. I have a... here.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology.
Pharmacy.
I thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Talking about a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than... The medicine! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with...
Don't mind Chung Chung. She's a good girl.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part...
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe...
Hey! Less laughter!
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. Excuse me, sir.
Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,900,000...
That's like 0 difference from
2,990,000. Well, now that this is...
Guang and her Chi-Sing cronies. What else would they be hiding? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo saying goes, the walls.
What an odd exchange we've had. Well, I look forward to...
That sound is a laughter emit.
You both to an old...
Hole in the wall?
Indeed. Ah, you're here.
Behold!
They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources? Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liren, like ink stains in white snow.
Feels like we're hearing Liren locals talk about her. Huh.
At last I have found you. You who returned...
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High...